Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm gonna compare two great heroes, the Orksbane and Moltanica. I got both of them and my Moltanica is almost at 170, just a little bit short, but I had my Orksbane for a lot longer. So let's put them together, and I had to use the 180 dragon, so they be only a couple levels apart. So these two heroes have the most health out of all the heroes, and you guys can see dragon's got less health but it's got more attack, and they both attack speed's the same, and Orksbane just a little faster, the move speed, and their skill is very similar too. The Orc has a little bit more percentage wise damage, but his like attack is lower, and Moltanica's attack is like bigger but the percentage was, so they'll be both hitting almost exact number, and they both have almost exact same that they slow enemies down. Moltanica is 70% and Orksbane is 75%. But Moltanica's got a cooldown and Orksbane got immune to Calm Manara but no cooldown, which makes him pretty awesome. He can just proc as much aggro he can take and just keep procking and procking. I'm gonna go ahead and run a couple dungeons with just Pumpkin and Cupid and Moltanica and Orksbane just to show you guys their proc and how similar they are. So Moltanica and Orksbane, they both great, just one is a debuffer like Moltanica, and the Orksbane is a tank and he's a healer. So instead of debuffing like Dragon does, Orksbane heals. But what's great about Moltanica is it's a flying dragon and he doesn't get stuck behind walls and stuff. And Orksbane, he does get stuck, but he gets stuck with Pumpkin Duke, so he's not alone, so that's a good thing. He helps Pumpkin Duke to stay alive and he heals. So if you guys don't have like one of these heroes like Dragon, so you can really use the Orksbane instead of him, and pretty much will do exactly the same thing. And if you guys use Druid and Orksbane, they're both healing and they will help your heroes to stay alive longer. But if you can get him, the Orksbane, high enough to like 7 out of 9 or 8 out of 9, you can guys replace Druid. I replaced my Druid with him, and you guys can see in my other videos I can farm Q and R with him with no Druid, because he tanks pretty much and helps my Pumpkin Duke and other heroes to stay alive longer. Even he heals a bit less than Druid. I know if you get Druid to like 8 out of 9, he's gonna heal for a lot, but with Orc you have a tank, so he takes a lot of damage and your heroes don't need that much healing. And with Moltanica, he's a great debuffer. He can debuff bosses, debuff their attack speed, and so they don't hit that much. So they are both really good heroes, and it just depends what you want to use them for. But if you just want to use them for damage, they both pretty much do exact same damage. They hit for super hard. And expert dungeons, my Orc and the Moltanica, they hit for like 300,000. And look, my Orc's just walking around, just keep proccing almost non-stop, as long as he gets buff from Pumpkin Duke and Cupid, and he keeps going. That's really good about him. And a new expert dungeon, he doesn't get stunned, so which is pretty awesome. And but Moltanica, it would have been awesome if we could remove the cooldown, or at least lower it so the cooldown would have been so long. because for debuffing, even if you use succubus doesn't have it, and you can just stack it or use like shaman. That's a really negative about dragon, and dragon being only the event hero. I think IGG should have removed the cooldown from him. That would have been awesome with a dragon. And here I'm just gonna post some screenshots of dragon proc. You can see like the radius of his attack, and here's Orksbane. Very similar, and sometimes he hits everything in front of him, Orksbane, and sometimes he'll miss like 1 or 2 wow. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you for next time.